I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. I'm a 5th or 6th generation Texan, depending on who's counting. And I had a grandmother named Doody. Her real name was Alma Lovelace Gertrude Brewer. And we all knew her as Doody. We found out my dad couldn't say Mama, he said Doody, and so that's what they called her. Well, I used to go over to Doody's house on the weekends when I was much younger. And, even when I was older, and spend the weekend. And Doody was a flapper in the 20s and a boogie-woogie blues piano player. So I'd go over there, and she'd teach me, the rudimentary of blues and boogie-woogie. And she had a little bitty piano called a mini piano. It was very small. It came out in the Art Deco period. Thing sounded like hell. But Doody loved her piano, and I'd go there and play. And she, I'd go to visit her, and she'd make us chocolate and 7-Up floats and popcorn and hold us when we puked later and then fed us more after that. You're at Grandma's house. Well, Doody always had her hair blonde up until she died at 83, and it was a beehive. So when she played the piano, there was a lot of movement. You could actually get fanned if you were close enough. So she say, Spencer, honey, come on here, give your Doody a little sugar. Come on, baby, sit right here. She was a Southern belle, let me tell you. And I'd sit there, and she goes, Spencer, I'm going to teach you a little boogie-woogie, honey. So this is the first thing she ever taught me to do, was this left hand. And she goes, now, Spencer, I'm going to teach you the little right hand. It's a little harder. But if you do it just right, I'll make it that fudge. So this is where I learned how to write music and improvise, was from going to my grandmother's house and jamming with her somewhat. And I've been playing this one song since I was 6 years old. And I call it window shopping, because I never know when I'm going to play next. It's just always different. Now, this is the first thing she ever did teach me how to play. This is her favorite part. She'd lean her head back, that beehive would get a waving. So I'm going to sit here and window shop a little bit.
Thank you.